What's happening? Shed podcast that brings you everything from music, sports, religion, politics, to happy sapping. Myself, Dixie, Daniel,
Easy,
Fred. No guests this time. It's 2020. We're a bit late to the party, a bit late with this episode. Whole heap of madness. World War 3, Wiley, Stormzy, and yeah, we'll just start off like this. Resolutions, New Year's resolutions.
boy, I didn't really set one, man.
No, I change it. What needs to be left in 2019?
What needs to be left?
What needs to be fucking left in 2019?
A whole heap of shit, man.
I think Fred's whole scene needs to be left in 2019.
What? Do you know what needs to be? You know what needs to actually?
Like dicks, all that. You
know
shit
when people were at clubbing and they videoing the women coming out of the bottles with the sprinklers on.
This is his friend's game, bro.
Stop that, man.
What are you doing, bro? Listen, certain places.
No, but honestly, why are you filming it? All right, you man have spent a lot, £200, £300.
It's not about what you spent. It's about just enjoying it, bruv.
So enjoy it. Well, don't need to film it, bruv.
No,
you don't there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff you can enjoy without filming, bruv.
I think man needs to leave as well. Me and Fred was talking about it before, yeah. Daniel's gonna be touchy subject for you, bro.
Here we go.
Holding on to your hairlines, Con. This is touchy for you as well.
Nah, it ain't touchy.
When did you let go? When did you let go? No, seriously.
About 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Jesus
Where do you get to? What's
Christ.
the point where man go? Because sometimes I look.
Shout to the point that it got to when I used to tell my barber, yeah, leave these parts long, right, from here, and just line it up. that's when. As soon as I started doing that.
Because mine's like this, yeah.
Over.
Sometimes I watch.
So sorry. No, carry on.
Sometimes, yeah, I watch back the videos that we do, yeah. And under this light, sometimes I look and go, right, it's a bit thin under that light, bro.
Go for the spot, Don. Point out the spot where you're saying it's over.
Meek Mill. Do you know Meek Mill? He Meek Mills. Do you know what I mean? He goes to the corners. But I'm like, bruv, I know I'm strong out here in these streets. But I'm like, when is the point where man goes?
Where's your point?
Where's
your cut point?
Yeah, but I'm just like, when is the point where you're going to let go?
Where's your cut off point? Point to your head.
Wait, let me see yours.
Bro, I ain't moved, bro. Since I've been a
What about
baby.
yours, bro?
No, mine's off. Mine's off camera still. No, do you know what? I think I'm gonna do it this year.
Just point when we're talking.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it this
point to the
year.
hat where we're talking.
Maybe there.
Oh shit.
Bro, it's before. You know what? I looked at an old picture and I was like, bro, my hairline was good. My hairline was good.
The hat's killed you, bro. The hat's you got in that fucking.
It was the gel as
Wiz
well.
Khalifa
The
stuff.
gel smashed me, man.
No, bro, it's your genetics. Look at your granddad.
No, but
you know what?
Yeah.
All my uncles are bald, bruv.
No, it is as
They're all
well.
bald as shit, man.
The man them always talk about as well, about guy in Turkey, da. I'm a man, yeah. I can't have cosmetic surgery.
I'd be
I'll
there.
tell you why I wouldn't do it.
You're fucking 10 years too late anyway.
Yeah, what about you've got some hair and that that's trying to stunt on me and in front of things or whatever, and I'll just pull up a picture of you bald.
I'll be honest, I'll go straight away. As soon as my hairline starts going, I'm there. I'll be honest, I want to be like Will Smith. Mine's not moving, fam.
Why can't you can't just accept that?
No,
I think the point, like
You ain't accepted.
You know when you get the bird's nest. I haven't got the bird's nest in it. If you get the bird's nest, it's time to go, man.
I don't think they can do anything about the bird's nest, though.
No, you can't. It's done, bro.
That's it. That's the time.
God did
But
not
front
love
hairline,
you,
listen. See when you look in the mirror, yeah. I'm not trying to draw you out, Dan.
Bruv,
Listen,
it's not
when you
drawing
can-
me out because my hairline's gone, fam. So I'm in the conversation,
See
like.
when you come out the shower now and you look in the mirror and you're like, shit, like.
Yeah, of course, but of course. Listen, if I had a choice, I'd have a fucking hairline.
How much happier would you be if
How much happier?
Yeah. See when you get out the shower and you look in the mirror.
Maybe a little 15% more.
That's all.
Listen,
It's worth it for the peas. It's worth
A friend
it.
of mine's a barber, and he put up a picture of himself giving someone a fade the other day. Yeah, right. And you know what I wrote underneath it? I miss having a fade. I miss having a fade, bro.
Once your hair's gone, it's one of them things, fam.
Do you know what?
So fresh.
My barber was like,
Look what I did.
he
Look what I
came.
did.
Oh, you do it DIY.
What are you saying?
Well, yeah.
You do your own.
He's saying
My
bick.
head open, bro. Look.
He's saying you bicked it.
Listen, I always bick it. Yeah?
You're moving like a Mexican in films, cuz. That's what them
Listen,
man are on.
listen, I always bick it. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, I cut myself shaving this time. Yeah, when I was sleeping at night, I kept waking up because it kept touching the pillow and kept like stinging and
Bald
shit.
problems.
Yeah, bro, bald problems.
Jesus.
Bruv, it's like bruv. Like if it's not a medical need, I'm not doing it, bruv. You gotta accept it, bruv.
But do you know what the thing is for me? Yeah, it's always like, man always like, yo, let me see your hairline. Why you want to see man's hairline so much?
Because
Why,
You've hit down.
You've hit it for so
Yeah, but
long.
So what? That's a mad
You
question to
have
me, bro.
made a big deal out of your hairline.
I've not though.
Dan,
That's
how
the
long have I known
thing.
you?
Regardless whether I have a hairline
how
or
long have I
not,
known you?
I'm wearing a hat.
Dan, how long have I known you?
But for
Daniel
as
has
long
always
as,
wore hats.
as long as
I've known Daniel since I've been alive, basically. And in the last 6 years, I've not seen you without a hat on.
bruv.
And I'm in your house regular as well. I'm in your house regular.
Look,
I've walked in, when me and Patrick walked in your room before, remember when you got fried and you cut at home? You was in bed with a hat on.
Nah, you're
You
chatting
was in
shit.
bed with a woolly hat on. Mum's life. My mum's life was in bed with a
you had
woolly
a
hat on.
balaclava on.
Mum's
didn't you?
life.
Nah,
you said,
you're
and then you said you had a woolly hat in bed.
When?
You had a... Bro,
I
when you had
don't
that
recall
mental
that in
term.
it. I don't recall that in it.
No, I just think, moving on, I just think, bruv, just accept who the fuck you are. It's like with the teeth thing. Bruv, my teeth are fucked in my bottom row. I'm not going
Do you know what they do with the veneers?
I'm not going to
Yeah,
Love
How they
Island.
innit?
shave your teeth down.
You get
man.
shark teeth,
You
fam.
look like Shrek, fam.
I remember when one of the man them went, they sent me the picture, fam. Their teeth look mental, fam.
Like Tic Tacs, innit?
And you know
it's
you've got to change them every 10 years, innit? Veneers. They're not for life.
You know what is
How
that?
much you pay for them?
What? I ain't
Not
got
you,
no
but I'm
expense.
saying how much do people pay for veneers?
Is that what I'm looking like, yeah? Is that what I'm looking like?
How much do they pay?
No, a good few bags.
So,
4 bags or
that's
something.
like 4 bags every 10 years.
What we saying about World War Three? If it was World War Three and they said, man, you have to get drafted, are you going jail or are you going there?
I'm on the
I'm going
run.
jail.
I'm going in my car and I'm driving somewhere I can't be found.
It depends what I'm going there for. If I'm a chef, or if I'm like
They're
doing
the
the-
chef, fam. They do
Yeah.
not want you as a chef. Or
I'm
you
like-
get took off duties quick.
or if I'm like ironing uniforms or something,
But,
like at the
but
back.
realistically though, like I was thinking, if let's be honest, in London there's like good 78% people are saying no.
I think in this generation, hella man are saying no
There's
fucking
the
way.
only people who are saying yeah are the people that live in like Yorkshire and fucking
yeah.
Stoke.
Send me jail, I'll just go buck the man them.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
like.
hella man in there anyway, bruv. I'll just go there,
But
check
I,
the man
I
them.
just don't think they'll be able to keep
The
everyone in
madness
jail.
of it
But
is everyone on roads on this beef thing already, yeah.
So they might
But when
be-
it comes to
Send them
going-
man.
For them, man, it makes
when comes
sense.
to going
War?
war, no, fuck that. But the man in Yorkshire, you're alright.
If you're prepared to die for your block, you might as well go to the war. That's the honest.
real talk.
Do you know, I think that's like
Real
a
talk.
city thing as well, where man go like, fuck, I ain't going out there to do that for England. Da, da, da. And I think like other places, all the man are like
Rich
patriotic like that. You know, like
rich people's like in rich people's family. That's their thing, innit? They go into some part of the
like the royal family.
They have to go
You
into
telling me
some
that man
part.
was front line?
Nah, they
when
was,
they was out there.
Air
No,
Force
he was
and shit.
protected like fucking.
That's a mad
like
thing.
that
If you're in the
Stone
army
in Harry
and
Potter,
just
bro.
rolling with the
Man are
prince on
trying see Prince Harry as well when a man trying to leave the royal family. They better give everything back.
What do
Them
you mean?
yards, the money, the security, you pay for all that yourself, bruv.
Nah,
give
you
everything
can't
back.
put him down like that.
Why?
He's a real G. He's the only G in the
Fred,
royal
you know
family.
we pay for that, innit?
Yeah, but he's the only G in the royal family.
But
that's
you're not
just-
even
that
living
just
in your
comes-
means.
That just comes
But
down
they
to the
should all
royal
go,
thing, bro.
bruv.
yeah,
that's-
but he
that's-
don't take the piss like.
We've had kings and queens for so many years, and everyone who's lived in them eras has had to pay royalties, bro. Whatever it is, whatever it comes under that we pay for.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
But they're just breaking
Listen, the
away
prince
from
with-
it.
the prince
if you
with
don't
Meghan,
want to do
he
your
has been
duties
the highlight of the
as a
country.
prince, yeah,
But what's
then
man's
you have to
duties,
start
bro?
living in your. What do you mean? They give them all fucking stupid little jobs that they go with. They're the ambassador for this or some shit like that. Just make titles up for
Do
them,
you know
man.
how much
to
shit
have jobs.
he personally has like not done for the country, but like how much shit he's put out. Like see like silly things like when he was puffing when he was a kid and that, or things like that. Then he's got with a fucking mixed race bird. The royal family's definitely not happy with all that shit. He's changing a lot of shit, bruv.
No,
I think it won't
hear
be
that.
long before a few other ones start dropping out and doing things like that, bruv. But you should see the yard, whatever yard they give you, because you're something to the state or
Yeah.
something. You should have to give that back.
But I
bruv.
think they're not. You see,
don't even wanna
you
live
see,
here no
You
more.
see, if they break away, like they're breaking away, then we're not paying for their protection and that no more. No.
Yes,
Are
we are. That's what they're talking. That's the argument, bruv. We gonna still be paying for these people.
But I don't think we are. I think they're trying to go independent so they can pay for it themselves. I think that's the case, no?
I'm not
I
too
don't know. He's
sure.
trying to.
So if that's the case, what's the big deal? Why are people? There was people on the news. Guy like he just looks like he watches kid porn, bro. Standing there going,
Prince Andrew.
It's a disgrace.
I don't understand the racist element. Someone explain to me the racist element in this. Why are there people calling this racist?
Because they're saying
Why are
that
they calling
Meghan's
this
been targeted just because she's of colour.
Is that what we're saying?
She gets drawn out about a lot of stuff. I'll be honest.
So
She gets-
basically-
that guy who's done the thing the other day. Remember
Basically,
Stormzy's interview.
no.
Do you think it's because she's black?
I've got a good
I think it
example.
is.
I've got a
I
good
think it's
example. Kate Middleton was pregnant and held her bump, and she was pictured, and the magazines were like praising her, saying she's holding her bump. Meghan done the same, and the magazines were like, "Why do you think she's holding her bump? Who do you think she is?" And stuff. See shit like that, just little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
It looks iffy between the two. She ain't done nothing mad, like, and they just everything about her is negative. What they put out there.
Negative.
I ain't seen nothing negative about Kate Middleton.
You read things and they tell you that she's an arsehole.
One guy on LBC, was it LBC? He said, "I don't like.
That's
I
a
don't like
mad
the look
channel.
at her."
And they don't give Kate Middleton. What's her name? What's her name?
What's her name?
Katie Hopkins. I swear they give her a
Jesus
show.
Christ,
The man are cancelled.
No, she got sacked though, innit? What did she do, man? She done something last year or the year before. She got sacked from
She's a fucking retard.
Good on her,
bruv.
man.
She's
She
just
should be
at it,
fucking...
I'll be honest, man.
she
She's
should
really
be
at it.
bullet in her head, bruv.
What were we saying about Stormzy Wiley?
Yeah, I think, bruv, I think it's good for the... I listen, you see when people go at it, it's exciting, isn't it, man? I'm looking forward to the next dub that comes out.
I don't think there's only
No, not now, but I'm saying when they were doing number 1 and 2, and like when Youngin and Chip were going at it, it was like, bruv, I can't wait for Chip's next reply, bro. So everyone's waiting for that drop, bro.
I think if Wiley would have done visuals from the start,
Maybe.
he would have done a lot better.
Maybe.
I don't particularly think he lost.
But his first one was just like, it's 30 seconds to get into it, bro. You're doing a dub and you were waiting 30 seconds for you
There's
to
something
start
about a
spitting bars,
40-year-old man telling a 20-year-old geezer to suck your mum as well. That's a bit, and I'll rip your mum's weave off.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
That's
bit
a
mad.
bit iffy. Like, I don't know.
Wiley
But
just
if-
moves mad with everything, though, innit? This guy's just...
That's just who he
He's
is.
lost. He's
I don't-
lost. He's lost in the social media world. I think his way he's a bit older, and he weren't started in that.
But this is
Just lost his
changing
head.
in a way. Because he's put out more songs and done more videos and turned up to more shit in January than he did the whole of last year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. With Wiley's just a...
I just think when man say Stormzy don't have to reply to that. Yeah, he does, bruv. It's Wiley, bruv. You're not...
Yeah.
He is bigger
Yeah.
than Wiley, but he hasn't done more for the culture than Wiley.
No,
No, that's true. He does have to
he
reply
had
to
to
Wiley.
reply, to be
Because
honest.
he's never...
he did have to
Wiley
reply.
has done things like... Correct me if I'm wrong or right. Wiley's done things like clashed the movement on his ones.
Yeah.
That's Devlin, Getz, Sculpture, Wretch. And he's done them on his jacks, bro.
Wow.
Things like that.
Good job, bro.
So when man say like, Stormzy don't have to reply to Wiley, what are you talking about, bro? Of course
No,
he has
he does.
to.
He does have to. Of course
Don't
he
tell
has
me
to, bro.
Stormzy's fanning out a little bit that he's getting to do this with Wiley as well.
No way. To be honest,
He proved
think-
himself. 100%
I think it's good.
proved
You know
himself.
why? Because they can class their skills in a dub, innit, bro? I thought Stormzy done. I think personally, Stormzy's won it for me.
What do you think about I reckon that one of the dubs and a few of the dubs are pre-recorded.
Yeah, they was coming a bit too quick, man.
Yeah, I think Stormzy.
And there's a line where he
the
says
second
something.
one.
He says something like, "I'll make the cowies have an awkward Christmas." Why would you say that at the 10th of January? Why were you talking about Christmas at the 10th of January? I'm
Yeah.
thinking, brother, man, re-recorded this. That,
Maybe.
from
Maybe.
there, and that makes man think: is this a whole campaign for this album?
I think more stuff is. I think more of them things are like, oh.
It could well be, but then we could just be completely off and be like.
And it
no,
all
it's
comes
just-
to Dot Rotten. No one gives a fuck about Dot Rotten no more.
Yeah, it's mad.
That poor fella, bruv.
Ain't he done? He's just released Bear's tracks or something on his YouTube page.
That's
innit?
why it's so nang as well. It makes man like he's back release. I don't want to hear him, but you're doing it, bruv. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Who's that guy? The fucking white rapper, not Jake something. He done a send for Stormzy and yeah, he done a send
JK.
for Wiley as well. I thought his one was sick, bro.
No, he's hard because
I thought he was cold,
He's
bruv.
on the song with Ed Sheeran, isn't it?
Oh, okay, cool. I
So
didn't know
he's just
that.
like, bruv, what
That's
the
why.
fuck,
So
bruv?
he's just gonna reply. You see things like that. You see this Wiley and Stormzy thing. It draws out man like he can just put his input in. And
Even
shit like that.
SBK, who's gonna come up next week or something, he's got a dub for Dot Rotten. They've been going back and
Yeah,
forth and shit
mad.
like that.
And he's young, man.
He's 18, bro.
Yeah, he's young. He's
Talking
active.
about rappers as
Like
well. Did you man see the black box thing? The gay rappers, the gay rapper.
I see it on Twitter, and I see videos of. I just see the clip of him saying that, or what he was saying in it about him.
It was basically I'm gay and I sell weed.
Yeah.
Basically, innit?
The thing is, you can't have a problem with it, but certain things, certain industries, you don't need to put that out there in that industry you're trying to get into.
What are you
looking for
talking
something.
about? Music industry is one of the music, fashion, and that. They're industries that are fucking run by gay people, bro.
No,
Yeah.
But he's not
The
into
fashion
just a
and
normal
designer.
music scene. How many gay rappers are there out there?
There's hundreds, but they don't come out.
That's what I'm saying.
There's hundreds of them, bro.
And they don't say no mad shit in songs either.
I
They
just
get
think
noticed.
everyone's like big up my man for being himself. Yeah, be yourself.
He was on LBC. He was on.
But you're
thing
not
for it.
levels barring. He's not levels.
He's on Good Morning Britain
He
for
can
it.
rap, but he's not. Huh?
He was on Good Morning Britain for it.
No way.
Straight to Good Morning Britain.
No way. Who interviewed him? Piers Morgan.
I don't know. No.
Big up fucking Black Box TV for being on Good Morning Britain.
Wow.
And then man done another one as well. Did you see the disabled guy?
Yeah. He's got two
yeah.
guys rapping for him.
Bruv, that's mad. That's smart. Have you seen it?
He's got what?
So basically, he's disabled. I don't know what disability he's got, but he kind of talks through one of them computer type
Like Stephen.
things.
That Stephen
like
Hawkins.
Stephen
guy.
Hawkins. And he basically writes it through the computer type shit. And this guy
He raps it.
I know this guy
And
raps it.
two man rap it.
But he's
Two man
written it.
next to him
But
rap
he's
it.
written it.
But he's just there like.
How does that guy know the delivery?
Bro, that's
I don't
fucked
know,
though.
bro.
But you know what? Why? I just don't get it. Like, if they're these guys, I don't know why the guys wearing masks and that doing it. Like,
Because they're trying to just let my man be the face of it now.
maybe.
I think his name's Larko.
I don't know. his
Black
name,
Box
man.
are
That's it.
hilarious, you know. I'll big up them. I like them, but the people they put
Do you
on
know
them.
what? I should get you Thingy on the show. Python. The guy that films Black Box. You know, the guy with the dreads. With the
Oh, shit,
steady-
yeah.
He, when that gay guy says something like, I'm gay, so what? See that guy?
Is there a clip? Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
see
yeah.
him, yeah.
I watched
See
that
him, yeah.
still.
Big up him as well. Sometimes it's Nang because someone will be going in and he's got the camera and he's like, yeah, like he's in the moment, like he just heard it for the first time, yeah. When that guy said that, he weren't disappointed. He was just like, what the fuck?
Well, I wasn't ready
Like
for
they
that,
didn't
bro.
tell me that this was
Jesus
gonna happen, bro.
Who was ready for that?
Yeah.
See, when
the
you have a
service.
platform like that, yeah, do you not have some type of quality control?
Clearly not.
All right.
They have some of the best
Alright.
rappers in the scene. Everyone who's been someone has had to come through there, and
No, they don't even had to come through there.
And they don't get the respect for that black
but then
box.
you got to look at it like this now, yeah? All right, now we got someone like, who's blowing up at the moment? H, yeah? He's blocked. H won't do Black Box.
No, he's a bit beyond that.
Exactly. There's certain people that are just bypassing that. They're just becoming big straight away, yeah? So they don't have to do the Black Box. So if they don't let other people do it, then who's going to do them?
Yeah, but Dave.
Not this guy
Dave
dressed up
Fox,
as
he done
Michael
the Black
Jackson.
Box.
Surely not.
I
Bro.
don't think it's got views though, no?
I'm not gonna lie. Cons, you come if I own Black Box, we have a platform. Say we had the Shed Freestyles. Come in. He had the white face thing on. He painted his face white. Had the jacket. Come in there and be like, yeah, I'm ready. I'll be like, you're not doing this.
Bro.
Because I respect them man that do Black Box. Like Lotes is involved.
Yeah.
He was one of my favourite producers. Like,
See, I've only ever met Lotes once, but I know Python.
but I think Lotes, someone like Lotes is like,
Very underrated. He should be a lot
and really
further-
knows his stuff.
But he should be a lot further in the industry than he is, Lotes.
He's like, to me, Pot of Papers, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Near enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Movers, Dr. Like, he was all of that little scene was on him.
Yeah, I think more Potter and
And
Dave.
Coins and Dave and all
Dave.
them, man. Like, but I just feel like, bruv, is he letting...
But I'll be honest with you, I don't know, maybe because I'm not on social media like that, but I haven't heard Lotes' name used for the last maybe 2-3 years, yeah? But in all honesty, Lotes should be somewhere sitting in an executive position, A&R in people's albums, or A&R in people to get signed to labels and whatever. Because Lotes is very influential. He was
Yeah.
very influential.
Every-
Recently, I just haven't heard of him.
Every
much.
Pot of Paper song like, that bangs is Lotes.
You know what I mean?
Now that's what that platform, like, we really... It's just a... Ain't no mockery, but it's like they go... Do they go viral on purpose? A man trying to go viral on purpose?
I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it.
Because they had the
But-
Who Got Where guy. He come
Yeah.
from Black Box.
M. Dot blew up on it.
M.R.
blew
I'm
up
not
on
gonna
it.
lie. Why am I laughing when I say M.R.? M.R. went on there. You know what I mean? It's very comical, some of it, man. I'm not saying the gay guy's comical. I just think we'll go back to the conversation with the gay guy. You're a rapper, whatever. You're gay, alright, cool. I just don't think your levels for a man to be talking about you like you're a Nang rapper just because you're gay.
But then,
Yeah, I
but
think-
Then again, but then again, Young M.A. all she talks about is her drinking Henny and...
She raps
which
her
girl-
fucking arse
yeah,
off.
but which girl gives her a head? She constantly says it.
She's a rapper's rapper. She can rap.
She can rap, but don't you think that people should be able to rap without having to throw their sexuality into it?
Yeah, that guy could have come on there and just done bars.
But would you have got the reaction?
Yeah, but then how
Of
many
course he
normal
wouldn't
rappers
have.
do
We
that?
probably wouldn't even...
All right, so I don't know. I'm playing devil's advocate here. What if he's not gay?
Then he's mad.
I don't know, man.
That's a mad
What if he's
mad
not gay?
concept.
Why,
bro.
why would you do that to yourself? Because I would
Because
like...
right now, anybody says anything like homophobic, yeah, is in the firing line.
Yeah, but why would you do that to yourself? Because like, coming up and that...
Look at Jay Huss. He had to retract his statement over Christmas.
What would he say?
He said, "Don't push your LGBTQ
Oh, shit, I see that, yeah,
stuff onto the African community and blah blah blah.
I'll make him
Don't
rap.
Don't force feed it to us. Blah blah
I'll make
blah."
it rap.
Then someone said, and then he retracted the statement.
Someone
maybe-
said they're from the African community
and
and
then he
they're
goes,
gay.
"Maybe I'm not educated enough. I apologize." Blah blah blah. Whatever. Yeah. Now, if this guy's come out and said, "I'm a gay rapper," and he gets a whole heap of backlash, everyone who's giving him backlash, yeah, cancel culture. See you later. Bye bye. You're out. You know what I mean?
Cancel culture. Who can really cancel Jay Hustle?
No one can cancel.
But do you get what I'm saying? It's the negative energy around it. And then forget that, yeah, for a second, yeah, all right? Who's going to be the first rapper to take the opportunity to jump on a track with him to tap into that audience?
It's so weird because with sports and music, man don't want to be like don't go near.
Somebody big or somebody that needs to get to the next step. Yeah, is gonna jump on a track with him. Watch.
Like who are we talking about here?
I don't know who, but someone watch. In the next couple of months, you'll see him on a feature with somebody you think that rare.
I think you're wrong, man. I'll be honest.
I don't think no one's gonna near him. I think that sports and music, when it comes to being gay or whatever the fuck you want to be, a man, woman, microwave, penguin, whatever you want to say you are, yeah. Sports and music are very behind, you know.
Yeah.
There is no gay footballers come out in the Premier League. There's none. Don't tell me there ain't any. Of course there is. Of course there is.
Yeah.
And the rappers, of course there is.
Yeah.
But for some reason, and I always feel, and I've been saying, I said it years ago, I think it was to you, first person who comes out solid and says it is going to sell records.
Yeah, yeah.
But someone who's already
Already
good.
big enough.
I'm not saying he's shit, but he's nothing special.
That's the first you've ever seen of him though, and he's come out with that.
He's
not
got
like
some
he's
bollocks,
like-
bruv. He's got some. I was about to say some arsehole. I'm not going to say that. I was going to say he's got some. He's got some heart, bruv, to do that, bruv.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's because I don't know. Look, we know how mandem are when people come out when people like. There's a lot of gay comments that previous been chucked about and that, innit?
He
when
said
an
though,
artist
bare man
comes
cut him off
out-
and that, innit? He said bare man from his block cut him off when he come out gay.
I just feel like everyone, especially everyone in this room, and because of age or maturity or whatever, everyone's like, all of us, man, are like, so what?
If you're from a block and that, and you're rolling with all the man, them, I don't know, man. It's just not. It's not a normal thing, innit?
But don't you feel like I feel like every single person in this room would be the same. I feel like I could say on behalf of all of yous, we don't care, bruv.
Yeah, but do you know what? Do you know what I think it is? If he's saying these mandem have locked
Big
him
up
up,
you for being you.
like that means like say we're chilling now, and you just come, you just tell us after this show. It's like, do you know what, you man?
Don't put me in that line, boy.
No, I'm just saying. If like it's
Do
like
what you do on YouTube.
if he has hid it from all of his mandem and just come out with
And he ain't been hiding it. Did you see the guy who was standing next to him? He's not hiding nothing.
I'm just saying, if he hid it and then he dropped it on that tune there, then that's a whole different situation.
But then
That's like, whoa.
also,
what?
he's just a young artist making music, and you always tell man, every artist, every rapper ever, all they ever say is, I'm just rapping what I live. So big up him. If that's what you're rapping, that's what you're rapping.
Yeah.
Talking about rappers, did you see the Dappy voice note thing?
Oh, my.
Oh man,
What
yeah,
a
yeah.
muggy little cunt,
Why
bro.
did he bang out like that?
Bro,
Why did he bang
Why
out?
does he do?
Did you see it,
Can't do
Cons?
that, bro.
No,
A girl writ to Dappy in his DMs and said, "You are my guilty pleasure.
Alright.
Your music is my guilty pleasure."
Your music is my guilty pleasure.
He sent her a voice note saying, "You fucking stupid bitch."
He banged
Do you know what a
out.
guilty pleasure is? Basically said, "I'm the shit. Like, I ain't no one's guilty pleasure. I'm the shit."
He said the guilty pleasure
Get the
is like
fuck
what you're
out of here.
embarrassed to like. He said, I'm not that.
Do you know
He was
what?
getting in.
Do you know what the shame with Dappy is? Dappy's so nang, but he's just a dickhead.
He's just a little arsehole.
He's
bro.
just an absolute. He is a dickhead. He
How can
comes
you do
across
that?
as a dickhead.
Bro, but you know
He's
your
still
platform.
a child, isn't it? He's like 31, 32, 33.
He's just-
I've
I don't
never
know, his
seen.
mentality's
I've never seen a
fucked, man.
collaboration make so much sense than Dappy and Russ together. I'm like, this. You are the same people, bruv. You're exactly the same fucking people,
Them man
bruv.
definitely enjoyed themselves wherever they was.
Of course they did,
That
bro.
weird little dance they were doing in the video as well. and everything.
Oh, he got corn for that as well.
But see,
innit?
for
Dappy's done
Dappy to
it.
say things like that, he ain't new to this. He was at a certain level.
Yeah, for a
about
lot
fucking
years
nearly
ago.
10 years ago when we was
Yeah.
in school and that. So
Years
you must now know how to conduct yourself.
Yeah.
He must go on. When you get to that level, your mentions must be a bit mad
You know
anyway.
what? You know about screen recording? Like, you know, once you send a message like, if you're a certain person,
You know that's
like,
getting screen
it's
recorded
screen
instantly.
recorded. It's going
If
up.
you're banging out, that's getting screen recorded.
I just think he thinks he's. I don't know what it is, bruv.
I don't know,
The
man.
music is not up to par. You're telling people that poor girl, bruv. How old, she couldn't have been that old to be liking Dappy's music anyway. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if someone said, "Oh, I really fuck with you, man's podcast. You know, like I go in it all the time when I got some time. It's my little guilty pleasure." And man said, "What, bruv?
You could say just
Who the
choose your
fuck
words
you
better,
talking
man.
to? Huh?
You might just say just choose your words a bit better, man.
Who? What you
It's
say
true,
to the girl?
It's true. A guilty pleasure means that you're embarrassed for liking it.
Of course she's embarrassed for liking. Have you heard him?
So there
Of
you
course
go
she's
then.
embarrassed.
Nah,
bro.
man, nah,
course you
nah,
do.
nah. Because Dappy's hard, fam. Dappy's
No,
hard.
I'm not talking about Dappy.
no.
I'm talking about what a guilty pleasure
Yeah,
means.
but no, but that's what I'm saying. But he's saying, of course, she's
It's
embarrassed.
like if
fam.
you watch bloody My Little Pony, yeah, alright? That's your guilty pleasure, and you're gonna tell everyone
He's
not
not even, he's not even caught up, bro. What's going on?
Like,
Fucking My
There's
Little Pony,
dudes.
bro.
They're called bronies. They watch My Little Pony.
What the hell? What, they're like furries? Do you know about furries?
Nah, but they call themselves bronies.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you
My
know
daughter
this?
watches My Little Pony, innit? And she goes on YouTube and she checks these things and I see all
the
the
world's so weird.
Christ, man.
See,
Look, my man trying to draw me out like I'm yeah, bro.
how about
I
this?
research the answer.
Fred will like this one. Love Island's back, yeah. I was having an argument with my pal the other day, yeah. Are people that go on Love Island and then come out and have a good follow on Instagram, are they celebrities?
No.
They're influencers.
Because a celebrity,
Nah,
a celebrity
nah,
is somebody that's what, famous for their talent.
Yeah. They're talentless, just...
No,
No,
celebrity
I
is
won't.
someone who's famous.
Celebrity is
I
someone
won't-
who's
Yeah, but
famous.
why are
man.
you famous for you're talented in some way?
Nah, but I don't know, man. Because, bruv, then what did you say to Thingy, Eddie Hearn?
What are you talking about? He's a sports promoter, you nutter.
Yeah, but
But he's famous.
Yeah, but that's his thing. That's what he's famous for.
No,
Yeah,
but
but he
he's
just
not.
does
He's
anything.
only famous in the UK. Like, if
No,
you go
yeah, he's
anywhere
famous
else on Earth,
worldwide. You're
what
mad.
do you think?
What,
Eddie
Eddie Hearn?
Hearn's worldwide.
Yes, he is,
Yes.
bruv. He's one of the biggest.
Worldwide.
Who's bigger than him?
Nah, you man.
How can you just
His boxers are.
You just compared,
Everyone knows he's boxers, bro.
you just
not
compared
Eddie Hearn.
a Love Island contestant to Eddie Hearn as in talent wise?
oh, but Eddie Hearn, what's his talent, bro?
He's a businessman. He's a promoter. He's a boxing promoter.
promoter. What's
How
his talent?
that don't even
That's like a cup
make
promoter, fam.
Fred. But
Alright, Dame Dash.
what about him?
He's a celebrity.
Wait, who's Dame Dash again?
Dame Dash was the guy that started Rockefeller with
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
yeah. He was a CEO, a record label. Yeah.
He's famous. He's a celebrity.
I mean, he's famous because he had one of the biggest record labels.
Alright, and you could be famous for being that guy that goes nuts on Instagram, chatting shit constantly, doing a madness.
I'm specifically talking about Love Island because I don't like them people.
Yeah, but that's why
They
they've
are
got a
famous,
thing
so they've
against
been on
it.
TV and
Yeah, they're famous.
They should have a Love Island for people that look like me. I think that would bang more.
Yeah.
I think that would be
I think that would bang more.
And there'd be more sex on
Yeah.
it.
yeah. There'd be hella fingering and everything. They should
there'd be
do
more
that,
sex,
man.
there'd be much more sex.
Imagine someone like us, me on Love Island, bruv. That will bang,
You know what I don't
bro.
like about Love Island though, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I bust it on the telly and what the other day, everyone was getting a bit mad in the room. Bro, see when they come out and they're like, oh, we done a little like, we was done this. In real life, you go in bed with a thing and you finger a thing or something, you come out to the man and smell my fingers, they're taking a piss. The way
Yeah.
they move on there, they're like, oh, just had a little cuddle.
Do you know what's mental
Everyone's
about
very weird
the
on it.
geezers that go on Love Island as well? They're like that, yeah, and it says like 23. How are you 23?
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. A lot of them look old.
Bro, what
And
have
they
you
come
been
to their
eating,
age, I'm
bro?
like, shit, this guy's younger than me, bro. What's going on here?
They need a fat geezer to just go on there one year and just start cracking cans
That's
of
what that guy
Fosters,
done,
bunning 40 fags round the pool.
That
And
Jack guy, he went on
and
he
just
was-
be
he was
himself.
like the fat guy on there. He weren't like a fat guy, but he had a big belly like.
Imagine-
We're saying just
You're
be
right, they
black.
need to put normal people on that
Love
show.
Island for normal
No, it is,
people.
they're trying to do too much now. They're getting people off Insta with fucking 30k followers already. Like it's a bit of a waste of time. Like
Them
they
people,
getting a random like that
Ain't
guy's
Rochelle's
birth.
sister on it now.
Yeah, Rochelle's sister's on there. What's that guy's? The guy you was just talking about earlier, the one who went number one over Stormzy. Singer. He's
David
Scottish.
Bowie?
No, Scottish guy.
Oh, and Lewis Capaldi.
Yeah, his ex is on there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Rochelle. That's Rochelle.
they should have people that look like him in there.
Yeah, different one.
They should have people that
Oh,
look
the
like
guy-
him in
yeah,
there.
The
bro.
Oasis guy who got onto that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who's his ex?
Some blonde
She's
guy.
in
She's
there.
good, though.
She's
Well,
in
Rochelle's
there.
sister, that's his
No.
ex.
Rochelle's sister's like the ex thing, but there's a blonde girl from Scotland. That's his ex. She's power. Apparently, she cheated on him with his best friend. Or
These
something.
men always try to get onto me as well because they always try to say you watch Love Island. I don't watch Love Island, bruv. I watched it one time when we used to get the telly out on the block and watch England in the World Cup, and I watched it a few times.
Yeah.
And I still don't understand the concept of it,
I was
bruv.
more of a Big Brother person. I like Big Brother.
Big Brother.
I just
Love
think
Island's more
Big Brother
entertaining, man.
peaked at like when that Nikki Granger was on there.
Yeah, Graham. And that.
Great.
Who's that? The one who was in the room? We had mental.
Yeah. Who is
You know what else
she?
was funny on there though?
girl,
I
that
think he was funny
that
on there as
band.
well. What's her name, man?
The baddest man ever on fucking Big Brother was Victor, though.
Victor.
Victor.
What one's Victor?
The black guy
What show was
that
that?
I remember
Fight
it.
Night.
Then he did make a mad comment on there as well about something. He get you
No,
off.
they done fight the original Fight Night where it all went mad. Him, the Scottish guy.
I don't think I could
Shit
go in
went
them
on.
things because I just feel like I'll be in Big Brother
He's from
doing.
East Ham as well still.
I feel like I'd just be doing my thing, and you would just the things you see on there. You just tell people, "Fuck off, man.
Yeah, man.
Go
Yeah.
away."
We
you
wouldn't put
fucking
up with it in your
you
normal
know-
life. So why
Yeah,
are you gonna
I wouldn't
back
have
that
it in the
fucking
street.
house?
Why would I have it in his
Bro, the guy
house?
off Love Island, the one whose eye got taken out, he banged out on Love Island.
What about the guy on Love Island who just left? Because they
Yeah.
brought him. He had big energy on Twitter. everyone was saying he's a
That weren't him,
scumbag. I respect it.
That weren't him, man.
I swear down, there was a tweet of him saying like, I don't care if you don't like me, I'm fucking rich anyway. I respect it. Let them know.
And he the one that was killing the animals.
Yeah.
Pictures with him. That's why he got that
What's your
shit.
take on
it is,
that?
that's
Killing the
fucked up,
animals. What's your take on the killing
Listen, it's a
animals?
fucked up thing, innit? But it's gonna happen. Like,
He's a vulture, man.
No, man, I'm with the animals. I can't lie, man. I
Lion should just
don't.
shoot him
You
up.
see, when I see foxes on the floor squashing that, I feel for them, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll avoid it at all costs if I'm driving to avoid a
listen,
fox.
see these rich people, they're taking a piss because they're just paying big peas to get out to Africa.
I don't
You
know.
see
That's
the
fucked
video
up.
of the guy that goes up against the fox hunters. And he's in his car, and the Irish guys chase him, and they're beating the car with a dead fox.
Oh,
Be real. They've done that fox hunting thing. Now look at the manor. Foxes are out here fucking moving wild, bruv.
nah, that was always
John's
gonna
getting
happen,
bitten-
though,
John's
man.
getting bitten by a
Listen,
fox
just
and
because
that.
they stopped hunting foxes, you think that's the problem for all these foxes? No
I just
way,
think I don't
no
like the way
chance,
people
man.
bang out for animals more than kids and that. I just think bare
Yeah, it's a
times.
bit
I just
weird,
think,
man.
put your energy into people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
in
fuck
that-
these
in
animals,
that
but fuck
case,
these animals,
Yeah,
bruv.
in that case, yeah. With the kids, it's not for me. I just think humans are a disease anyway, man. We ruin everything, bruv. Realistically,
Yeah, fuck out
when
them
you-
books then.
I'm here
No,
for
no,
a
no,
good
what-
time, not a long time.
No,
Anyway.
but no, you see that attitude though. That attitude's mad,
be
bro.
real.
That attitude is
I'll
mad
be
to
real.
me. Like that,
See,
I
I'm
don't
in
roll
between
with that,
both
bro.
of you,
I don't
'cause
roll
I
with
think
that.
to myself, like, yeah, like the future and whatever, but I'm thinking, right, I'm not gonna be here to see that. shit.
Fam, but
And I
that's
also
some
think-
madness because you've got kids, bro.
And I
know.
also think that, bruv, I didn't do this shit. I didn't fuck
Listen,
up.
but in
Fuck,
your
they all fucked
time, in
up.
your family timeline, there's not gonna be nothing what's gonna go wrong with the world that bad. Like in your close family timeline, say like your great.
Do you know what I thought about the other day though? Sorry to cut you off because
Right,
I don't
yeah,
want
I
to
was
lose.
done- I was done anyway.
I don't want to lose it in it. We're like 2 generations and we're forgotten. When have you ever looked at? When have you ever gone and checked your great nan's grave? When have you ever laid the flowers at
I
her
don't
grave?
know my great nan's name.
Well, they're all in Cyprus, so I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I don't
my
think
point.
I've ever been to the grave to see my great nan's stone.
That's my point.
I'm gonna put it into perspective.
That's not
like
even
this,
technically
yeah?
my family.
Listen, I'm gonna put it into perspective like this, yeah. One day, someone will say your name for the very last time.
Ooh, it's true.
Not
It's
me, I'm
true.
gonna leave a legacy.
Yeah, that's mad. That's
You're saying
mad.
there's people that don't give a fuck.
Not me.
No,
I don't care if
no,
people
man.
give a fuck
I just
or
think
not.
the attitude where it's like I'm not gonna be here. So what? I think
There's a
that
difference though.
attitude sucks.
I would like to leave something that people look back and go like, because people do put in work and leave things, and people are like, yeah, my man done.
Yeah, yeah, of
his
course,
thing or
of course,
whatever he
yeah.
chose to do.
Yeah.
But in general, I don't give a fuck. I'm dead. What does it matter to me? I don't even care how I go out, bro. I do what I'm gonna be an organ donor when I go out though, yeah. And I want them to take everything, yeah. But I want an open casket.
But they were gonna reject.
I want them to
everything,
take
bro.
my eyes. I want them to take my skin, everything. I want an open casket. But bring the mood
a
up.
mad,
Bring the mood
mad
up.
thing,
Because you
man.
know you don't have to. You know you don't. You're all technically.
Just pickling.
You're all technically organ donors right now.
Yeah, you
No,
have
you
to.
have
you
to
have to
opt
opt
out
out
of
now.
it.
They've changed it because
So
before
if
you
you
used
want
to
to
opt
take
in.
everything, take it. But we'll have a laugh.
Opt
Leave it
in.
open. Put me in a
Yeah,
little white
man.
suit and just leave it open. But we'll have a
That'd be
laugh, bro.
fucked, bruv. That would be mental.
Yeah, I just want everyone to. I will. Your funerals. It's just got to be a party, bro. It can't be fucking.
Yeah, no, of course, man. It's got to be like you see when people just
Exactly. Can we pour some Henny for you if you go down?
pour what you want, bro.
And
Fuck
he
you
was
want
like-
to be here anyway, bro.
When I
Just
go-
don't kill the animals.
When I go, just chuck down a vegan sausage roll from Greg's.
a bottle of Evian.
I'll be real.
Yeah.
I don't give
Nah.
a fuck. I'm not when I go, I'm not leaving no one no money. Nothing. Bro, why should I? I'm not. Wait, what?
So what? If you have kids, then you're not gonna want to leave a legacy, like
No.
just something for them, like.
No.
Fair
I
enough.
won't left nothing. I'm not gonna leave nothing, bro. What the fuck? I'm here to enjoy myself, bro.
Fair enough. No, bruv, you got to respect it. If that's actually how you feel.
The aim every single day is just to enjoy. Every single day. Sometimes it's harder than others, but I gotta enjoy. And you gotta go and do your own thing, like I had to do my own thing.
No, I hear that, but if I was in a position to give my kids a little boost,
I might even do one of the Mazdas as well. Like, see, like when people buy houses and before they go, like they sign their house off to their cats or something like that. I might even do something like that, bro. Just so you can say, you see the video of the Irish guy who had his funeral and he left like a voice. He said, "Play this recording."
Yeah, what a legend.
That's funny. That's fucking
sick.
funny.
That's
That's
a
good to
sick.
go.
That's what I mean,
idea,
bro.
man. I
I don't know who thinks that far ahead unless he was like terminally ill.
Yeah, he must have been, man. He must have had a date coming up. Man.
But fucking, I don't know how you'd feel about that as close family, bruv. Going to your close family funeral.
Depends what character he is.
Also, if I ever know a date that man are gonna go, like, look, you've got a year, you've got 6 months here, I will leave you a list of people that if they turn up, you say, my man didn't want you here, you know.
Yeah.
I want it broken
And
down
you
harshly.
will go and say, listen, you have to go, you know. That's it, bro. I didn't fuck you in this life, I wouldn't fuck you in the next, bro.
I don't get it. You see, like, look, listen. You see, when someone dies, I hear that. You wanna, like, you're sad.
If you was an arsehole in life, you're an arsehole in
Bruv,
death.
if you was a prick and you die, you're still a prick. It's as simple as that, bro.
My main thing is, if you don't check for me in life, don't check for me in death. It's that simple.
That's it.
I can't.
That
Alright,
is it,
cool.
bro.
See, you're saying that though. I see something exact like right today earlier, and it was a meme, and it was like, you can all chip in for my funeral, but you can't chip in for my dream. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's mad.
That is
That's what I'm
bullshit.
trying to get the wrong
That
way.
is
That's
some
what I'm trying to get
bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit.
I want to be a rapper.
Hey, I want to put. That's a Bosch quote, bruv.
Yeah,
That's a Bosch. I'm sorry, Bosch, but
We got
that's
this
a Bosch
brethren, and
quote,
every
bruv.
day he wakes up and be like, what did he say? What did he say today?
No, when you're
man.
random, he's like a normal guy, and then you sitting there, you look on the Insta,
He'll be
it's
next
like,
to you,
posted
yeah?
30 seconds ago, you're like, what?
He'll be next to you in the pub, and on Twitter writing inspirational tweets and that. And we're like, what are you doing? We're sitting in two arms having a beer, bro.
Fucked, man.
Look
But yeah.
after today, and tomorrow we'll look after you and shit like that. Well,
What did you start chilling together?
bro, what the fuck,
Oh
bro?
shit. But
I
yeah,
don't know.
no, it is. It's. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think.
Are you scared of dying?
In a way, yeah, of course I am. I'm scared to know. You know what I'm scared of? I'm scared to the fact that if there's nothing after.
But then it don't mean it. It don't matter anyway because you're not going to
That's
do
what I'm
anything
scared
I'm
of.
not scared of that.
Because
I'm scared
because
of the
then
fact that
that's what I'm
let's say My
saying.
body's shut down and my brain's totally active, and I'm in this box here, and I can't get out of it. Yeah, and it's like
You man will be alright though, because they say when you die, everything still grows, innit? So you man might get heads of hair when you die.
Fucking hell, that'll be a blessing.
No, but what I'm saying
It's
is,
a fucking
like,
lifetime
it's
too
one of
late,
them-
bruv.
It's one of them ones. Just say you die, your body's just shut down, but your brain's totally active. You're in that fire now, getting cremated and shit.
I need to hit all my targets before.
That's mad. That's a
before
mad thing.
That's
you
my
just
only
said,
fear,
bruv.
dying.
What, you
fam.
can get to a
No,
certain
fucked.
level and say like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
What if you do it?
No, there's
at
certain things that I'm
27?
thinking, nah, I'm not ready to go, but obviously, like, after I do everything, I want to plan out in my life. I'm happy to go, man.
I don't think
I'm
you
not
can
happy to
plan
go, but-
life like that. You
Nah.
can't plan like that.
No, I'm saying I just wanna do everything I do.
What shit? I need to watch the next episode of that. Next week I was supposed to go there. I was supposed to do this. You're never ready to go.
I just enjoy living, bruv. I'm just happy to be alive.
Yeah, I don't really want to think about death, man. Death's not my main
But
thought.
that's the thing, though.
See, and I don't see it as that. I just don't. It's like if it happens, it happens. I ain't got no say in it anyway, have I, bruv? If I walk out here and get hit by a fucking bus, it is what it is,
God
bruv.
forbid, man. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, touch some wood, man. Fucking hell. This has gone
Right there,
mad
man,
deep.
touch that
bruv.
wood, bro.
This has gone mad deep.
I don't know if it helped me with my
Christ.
sins. I'll be honest, man.
But yeah, no. I don't know. For me, I just like you see people who have passed. It's a good thought to think you're gonna see them again, and to think that you're not because it.
We
just
spoke
might
about this
mean
before,
nothing.
innit?
That's
It's a nice thought for people.
It's a nice thought, but we
That's what
know
you-
that
what
it's
you say
probably
all the
not
time.
true.
No, we don't know. We don't know. It's not fact. No one knows.
So you think
no one knows?
You think you go somewhere?
I
after?
personally, I don't really have an opinion on it. But it's like a scientist will tell you we evolved from evolution, and a priest will tell you God created us. Both of them are not wrong. Both of them are not right because it's not proven.
Don't talk fucking stupid.
That's
A,
not
a
stupid,
scientist goes on facts. A priest goes on a book
Listen,
that was written by
they
someone
got- they
fucking.
going on facts.
Don't be stupid.
They going on facts, yeah,
Have you
but-
ever heard the term scientifically proven? Don't be a sausage, bro.
Bruv, then
That was a bad example.
No, it's
That was a
not.
bad,
No, it's not.
bad.
Then what's the whole point of religion then? There we go.
People
Silence.
tell-
religion, bro.
People just pass on
No,
stories
it's
and,
not,
and
man.
laws
It's
and
not, man. I'm
how you
telling
should
you,
live, bro.
Listen, religion. There wouldn't be such a crossover then between religion and fucking
Religion is,
and the Big Bang Theory.
Religion is the worst thing to happen to the human race ever.
Maybe it does.
Everything-
What do people do
vibe.
with religion? What's the whole point of it? If religion wasn't there, what would be the difference?
Nothing.
People would just be saving more time of their life. Going to church every week, going to pray every week and shit. People be saving more time.
I don't know. But what we are going to do, we're going to chop this up a little bit because we're not going to end on death.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah.
I might have to put that at the front.
Death and religion.
Listen, 2020 more life.
Yeah. Death, religion, and are you scared of dying?
Listen to
Scared of
there's a new Eminem album, man. There's things are up.
But we're gonna leave it at that. And next time we'll be up here. What we trying? We got a little list, didn't we? This year, 2020, we're
got
trying to knock
targets,
out
man.
a whole heap of episodes, a whole heap of
and just big up everyone who
docuseries,
watches and who subscribed.
and everyone who come and fucked with us last year,
Love.
because
Every-
really and
Go on.
truly, nobody has to come and fuck with us. So
real
when
talk.
people come out their way and come round and to talk shit with us and drink booze,
And even
fuck
down
it,
to the
yeah.
people that just post us on your Insta stories and little things like that.
That's
like,
one thing, man, I've learned from last
Love,
year as
man,
well.
love.
I've learned the art of being told no.
Yeah.
The amount of people that have told man no. When you do this podcast shit, you got a podcast. When you do the podcast shit, the amount of people that tell you no.
Yeah.
A man that's like, I can't be bitter about that. This is the game, bro.
Yeah.
You get me?
That
This
is
is the game. And actually, when you tell me no, I'll be like, we'll see if we're saying no a few months
I
later.
do
you know
love
what
the
mean?
cons as well for stepping in sometimes as well.
Yeah,
bruv. And lastminute.com as well, bruv. Love for that, man.
In what way?
For the cameras and
Oh,
that,
come
bruv.
on now, bro.
Bruv, love, man.
But yeah,
Come on, bro.
we'll end it there.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about that shit, man.
Good,
You know what I mean?
good.
But yeah, fuck it, we'll leave it there.
Love, man.
Love.